Hello, friends. So we are live today, especially for all doctors who have any questions, any queries. We will be answering them live. वैसे तो हम लोग की community में every Saturday we have this inner circle call Saturday 9 p.m. when doctors come on board and they ask their doubts. It could be anything. Okay, it could be anything. So you can ask today. Otherwise, we will take questions from the chat also. Okay.
So welcome on this channel, and we're very happy to answer any questions you have in the medical domain or healthcare domain. With our experience of correct experience of about 25 years in healthcare, we can guide you through the problems which is you're not able to shape your career nicely. So start hiring questions that has we'll be answering them. I already have a list of questions which has come to me, and we'll answer that first.
Okay. So the first question हमारे पास आया है ना. First question is about the IVF. People are asking about how to open an IVF hospital or clinic. So there are different parameters. हम एक summary में आपको उसका answer दे देंगे. Uh, Basically, you when you are talking about IVF, there are increased regulations, so you can understand the domain, right? Even for gynecologists, there are regulation. Then over and above IVF is there, then there is increased regulation. So the first thing is that you need to understand is the statutory clearances that you need to take. Okay.
Yeah, you have to get the training, proper training in the IVF center. Venturing into this because you must recognize now, and the assisted reproductive technology with the National ART and Service Board Act. These two things you have to follow. And the amount of training which is mandatory now. It is a routine now.
Okay, so ART is is the thing that you need to follow. ART 2021 Act. So Assistant Reproductive Technology Regulation Act is one thing that gives you all the details, right? And then over and above PCPND Act compliances, biomedical, fire safety, drug license, those will be there. But the level one, level two, how they define, that is all given in Assistant Reproductive Technology ART Regulation Act. उसका जो guidelines है we will also put below this video which you can also download. ठीक है. And then coming to the infrastructure part of it, you required at least minimum 2000 to 5000 square feet. Okay, that is the area that is
Small to medium size.
yeah, small to medium size, right? Okay. And the if we talk about the equipment, okay, IVF equipment, so I essentially like equipments are a little different from gynecology setup. Yeah.
We require carbon dioxide incubator, microbioprinter, mixing machine, analyzer hoods, soil analyzer, embryo monitoring system, cryopreservation, tanks, advanced ultrasound scans.
Right.
In IT sets, so you have to have HIS and data security. The data has to be maintained for long time.
Correct. And coming to the your medical staff which is required, so key medical team is IVF specialist, of course, a person who has at least 1 year experience in ART procedures, that is required. Then embryologist, anesthetist, enterologist, and nurses. Okay, so these are the key medical team that will be required apart from other nurses, staff, ward boys, and all those things. Okay. And if you see the money that is involved, the initial estimate of this setup, small scale, if you are launching small scale, maybe around 1.5 crore to 3 crores is what is the estimated cost. If you are the mid size IVF hospital, maybe 4 to 7 crore is what is required. Okay. Now how you can fund them, you can fund them from your saving plus loan. You can take loan from banks. You can partner with people and then get it done. Basically, most often, like how you can divide is like 30-70. 30% your own self funding or the pool of money, and the 70% you can take loan from the banks. That is how you should start.
ART is a very dedicated branch, so you should not mix it up with the routine gynecology and routine obstetric practice. They are having the requirement of the patient are also different, and their attitude and approach towards the problem is also different. So take it a separate unit in the hospital which you are planning.
Right. So if our audio video is all clear, just can you type loud and clear, LC? Just type LC if our audio video is all clear in the chat box. Okay, just write LC, loud and clear. Okay, so other than that, this some people has also asked questions regarding Let me just open that question bank which people have asked. Um, okay, so most. Okay, so people are asking about Dr. Rishabh Kothari is asking corpus needed for 50-bedded hospital and how to arrange it, and individual versus group of doctors for a new hospital. So this is a very common problem that people faces. One is that how whether you should go individual or you should have a group together, friends together, and pooling money and building that, and how much money is required for a setup. Now let us first about discuss about the group thing.
See, the important point is that you should be having a aligned virtues, aligned values, and aligned velocity to understand that hand in hand with the partners. Partnership is very important. So not, it should not be only based on the financial aspects. So you can have partners that will always definitely take a lot of advantages of it because it will help you in a way that there will be pooling of money also, as well as the responsibility is also shared, management responsibility are also shared. That is a good proposition. जबरदस्ती के partner मत बनाना. You should have natural alignment to one another, and then you should only make the partner. And you should be ready, all the partners should be ready to accept some of the, give and take. It is there. So it's not always every time take, and it is not every time they give you. There has to be a flexibility. This is the key for partnership. And regarding the amount of money it is required, so in a big hospital like more than 50 beds, if you think all the everything included is around 1 crore per bed. So if you say there is a ballpark figure around 50 beds, so there will be 50 crore. It's not like that. This little lower than that, around 30 CR का हो जाता है. That is with your own land and everything. But you take a lease land and lease building, it can be even less.
Correct. So, see, if you come to the partnership thing, again, as Sir has also told you, it depends on the personality, the person who is leading that partnership. So there will be a champion of that partnership, and another will follow it. Now, for the champion to make it a group, you need to understand that all other people also are aligned in terms of their values, visions. It should not only be dependent on the money that person is bringing. You should also think about the other aspects of other person people also, and then first of all you have to understand your own personality, whether you will be able to work with the people or not. So if you are not very social in terms of human relationship, then you can go solo also, but that could limit you to an extent your growth, because once you make it large, like more than 50 or 100 bedded hospital, you of course need a team of doctors to take it forward. So it is good to that you should have a like-minded people to group together, not only resources but other values as well. Okay. Now, as the pricing of 50-bedded hospital, that depends multiple parameters. One is like where are you situated? You are in metros, tier one, tier two, tier three cities. Within city, where are you looking for the setup? Whether it is in a busy center of the city, or in the periphery, or it is somewhere like maybe 15 kilometers from the periphery also. So there are multiple factors of looking the pricing. So once if you really want to understand the pricing, you can get a feasibility report done. It may cost you around maybe 1 to 3 lakhs rupee, depending on how many beds you are doing. So if 1 to 3 lakhs, you will get a good understanding the whole landscape, the competent analysis, the amount of money that you will be spending, medical equipment planning, and everything. So feasibility report gives you a good idea of the setup.
In fact, you can save around 1.3 crores if you pay for feasibility.
Yeah. So whatever amount you are going to spend, it is like 0.1 or 1% on the feasibility report, because that one feasibility report can help you save lot of amount of money or making a bad decision also. So sometimes you feel that okay, this is the best place to start my hospital, but then feasibility reports gives you a different idea. So that will save you, or at least make you think twice before you start making a bigger investment. So get a feasibility report if you're really trying to make a bigger investment, more than anything, more than 1 or 2 CR, you should have a feasibility report. Okay.
The partnership पे एक वाजपेयी जी की 2 लाइनें याद आ रही हैं. He used to say that छोटे मन से कोई बड़ा नहीं हो सकता और टूटे दिल से कोई खड़ा नहीं हो सकता. Basically, you have to keep an open heart and you have to be accommodative to the partners, because sometimes you are in the positive phase, sometimes others are going to be in the positive phase. So it is a give and take, and it goes long if you trust each other.
Yeah. Okay. So if you have any other question, you can write in the chat box also, so that we can answer them. Okay. Otherwise, we will take the question which already people have asked us. Mm, You want to take one more question? Okay. So declared. So okay, let's say a person is asking, Dr. Prashant Singh is asking, how should I go for purchasing equipment for ICU, whether new and old, which are good vendors, how should I maintain them properly? Okay, so Dr. Prashant Singh is asking about ICU equipment purchase. Okay, and his confusion is about ICU equipment refurbished or new one, whether I should go for 5-bed ICU or 10-bed ICU, and how to fund them. That is the main question. So
Basically, in this instrument purchase, Government of India has come with a new regulation that old and refurbished will not be allowed.
mhm.
It's a very significant announcement is coming from in the past because they want to promote the Indian companies and the Make in India. The Make in India instruments are coming at a competitive rate, just like refurbished only. So to ensure that that tool is applicable to your instrument or not. It's not a big instrument actually. CT scan, MRI that is there. Even for a smaller instrument, it can be applicable. To see that, and then you go for a must-have instruments first. If you, without it, your practice will not start only. If you get a good quality of instrument in the whenever you want the must-have, then when your revenue is actually built up, then you can get the good-to-have instruments also.
Yeah. So I hope you got a good understanding. If you are going for, I say, whatever equipment, whether it is ICU or not, go for a fresh equipment. Refurbished people go for large corpus or capital expenditure equipment like MRI, CT scan, which require more than 1 CR. So people look for an alternative. But with the new regulation, maybe that is like slowly it might not be possible. So for the equipment which is lesser than that cost, I think fresh equipment will be better one, because you will also get depreciation benefit, as well as for a capital expenditure you will get also loan. So medical equipment loan is also available. So go for a fresh, because then the patient outcome is also, the your lives of patient is also dependent on the equipments you are using. So if you getting benefit of depreciation, you're getting loan from the banking or government, then I guess there should be no doubt to go for a fresh equipment. Okay. Second point is about the 5-bed and 10-bed ICU. Again, it depends the number of size of the hospital. What is the occupancy rate in the hospital? It all depends upon all those factors. So you can start with the 5. You can even plan for 10, but start with the 5. And once 5 is 70% occupied, then you can build for the next 5. Okay. So go with the phase-wise manner, so that the money which is again coming and you again reinvesting into expand. Okay. So that's it. I guess you got a better understanding. If you have any other questions, anything which you can write in the chat box. Even if you are watching it recording, you can ask us in the comment box. We will take those questions in the next live session, and we will be coming live again on the coming Sunday. So we have a webinar on healthcare entrepreneurship. So you can just see in the description, there will be a link for registration. So whatever webinar you want to register, we will be live on those webinar. So please come and join us and see how we are running this community of 15,000 doctors who are already members. They're getting awesome results. So just check it out, and check it out this channel as well. You will find a lot of relevant content. Okay. So thank you so much, and keep believing in yourself. Doctors are the real star. You are the real change maker in this country. Please keep believing in yourself, even if nobody believes you. Okay. Don't worry, we are with you. Bye bye. Take care.